Hi guys and welcome back to another episode of my Southampton Let's Play on Football Manager 2016. And in the last game as you saw in the last episode even, we drew 2-2 with Swansea to continue our unbeaten run. Since then we played two games. We played the Capital One Cup third round and the Premier Division game against West Ham. So first up we'll go to the Chesterfield game in the Capital One Cup, and this was very pleasing. It's expected, but still it was good of our guys, a great performance from our guys to be able to meet expectations and absolutely smash Chesterfield for 5. So Shane Long got a brace, Dusan Tadic got a brace, Jay Rodriguez getting one. Did make some changes for this game from the Swansea game just to rest people for the Premier League fixture at the weekend. As you can see, I brought Font in, he needed 45 minutes. Aina, Classy, Stekelenburg as well. He had an amazing game, got 2 assists, brilliant game for him. So overall an amazing game, lots of chances created, lots of shots on target. It was a great result. And then in the Premier League we played West Ham United and we won 4-1. Graziano Pele, Shane Long, Stekelenburg, Jay Rodriguez getting the goals. A couple of bookings too, but that's nothing to worry about. And we just look like we're going to continue scoring, hopefully. I don't want to jinx that. It looks like we're in good form at the moment. So obviously the match that we're playing today, the first match that we're playing today is against Abate. It's our second group match in the Europa League. We should be winning this one. So we'll be back with that. So here we are at the Bate match. Abate, Borisov versus Southampton. Southampton are favourites. We are favourites for this one. Alexander Hleb plays for Bate. That's interesting. The ex-Arsenal player, of course. So we're top of the league after one game played. Bate lost their first game by 1 goal to Videoton. You're probably the lowest, who are in fact the lowest ranked team in our group. Chosen to leave Wanyama out of your starting 11 with his place going to somebody else. Are you not quite as interested in this competition as you are some others? I am, and just like to keep players fresh. Victor is a very good player, and he, like anyone else, will be subject to this sort of treatment. So they're playing 4-1-2-2-1, what you would call it, with the defensive midfielders. So they're probably going to be playing quite wide, I think, with the attacking left and right midfielders. Expected to pick up where they left off. Go out there and carry straight on for where you finished last match. Let's start the match, and as always with Europa League we'll move this up because there's obviously only 4 teams in our group. And Pele gives it to Cedric. Are we going to get a highlight early doors here? Cedric cuts inside, gives it to Pele, back to Classy, Davis, it's Pele, Long. Oh, it's a good tackle by their defender Sharik, making way with the ball with Hleb. Long ball looking for Emelianenko. Shut to Shushkovic. It's Drakev out wide, and Rodriguez clears. You may be wondering where Stekelenburg is in my starting 11 today. He has unfortunately gotten injured. He's got torn medial ligaments, I think, and he's going to be out for about 3 months. It's a bit upsetting, but they've got a free kick and Drakev, and we block it. Okay, I'm not too happy with this so far. So after this highlight I'm going to change our mentality. I need to come out with that as well. Leave that along. Just would like to be able to see the full goal really. It's a bit annoying. It's probably because of the size of my laptop screen or something. What was I going to do? Oh yeah. So we're going to go attacking and fluid. See if that makes a difference. Don't like seeing the team get the highlight first. And defender should have had that. That is terrible. Emelianenko on the attack for Bate. He's got it back again. Drakev shut, saved, and he's gonna. Oh, thank God. That would have been a tap in. concerned about this. Demand more. We've only had one shot so far. The long throw to Davis, he flicks it onto Pele. Oh, he gets dispossessed by Šarić. It's a long ball forward for Ermolenko. He's going to get it, isn't he? Good block by Van Dijk. This is worrying stuff. They're all over us. Ramirez, the free kick, gives it to Pele. Pele scores! 1-0. Completely undeserved, but Pele gets his 9th goal of the season and puts us 1-0 up away to Bate Borisov. Completely against the run of play. But I'm not going to complain about that. That was brilliant. Van Dijk. Long ball to Pele. Is this going to be a quick fire double? No. Defender passed it back to the goalkeeper. It's intercepted by Davis. Gives it to Classy. Ramirez. Out wide to Aina. Looks for Pele, but it's intercepted by the defender. Gives it away to Classy. It's long. Back to Classy. Through to Ramirez. It's Pele! 2-0. It was a quick fire double. Pele with his 10th goal of the season. His 2nd of the game. And if I wasn't the manager of Southampton, I would be feeling pretty sorry for Bate at the moment. But they've got a chance with Ermolenko on the attack. Gives it to Popov. It's Sokolovsky. Good tackle. Classy. It's back with Šarić, the defender. Long ball forward, and that just came to nothing. Okay, I think I'll change this back to control now because we don't want the players to get too tired. Long throw by Cedric to Van Dijk there. It's Classy. It's Davis. Long ball looking for Pele. He flicked the ball on, but there was no one there. It's unfortunate. Paletovic. Back to Tour. And Bate with a chance to build from the back now. Hopefully we'll be able to get a tackle in. Or just give Ermolenko tons of space. And then intercept the ball and pass it back to him. And he scores. That was before I even made the tactical change. So Vitaly Ermolenko gets one back for Bate. And they've got a throw in again. This isn't going to go well. Cross it in. Rodriguez clears. Only to Paletovic. It's Sokolovsky. Popov out wide to Drakev. Who crosses it and Stekelenburg saves it. Okay. I can see my players just love playing attacking fluid. Do that. And I'll tell them to tighten up at the back. Pele's looking confident though. That's good. He's on a hat-trick, so can't blame him. Long ball from Stekelenburg looking for Rodriguez out wide. Rodriguez gives it to Davis. It's Ramirez. Through to Pele for his hat-trick. Graziano Pele saved and then cleared, and Cedric's got it there. Can he get it back in the box? It's Classy. To Davis. Out wide to Cedric. He gets tackled by Drakev, and Bate clear the ball to Ermolenko. Don't like 1-goal leads. They're concerning. It's Rodriguez. Come on, make it a 2-goal lead again. Cedric saved. I think that was Cedric. It's a corner. He's going to cross the ball in. And he couldn't get past the first man. Try again. Long. Long shoots and he scores! 3-1, Shane Long. So glad I've decided to give him some first team football. He was asking for it and he's got it. And that's us 3-1 ahead. Cedric. Will this be another last minute chance in the first half? Van Dijk to Aina. Stephen Davis. To the Ramirez. Who shot but it deflected off the defender. Out for a throw in. Aina's going to throw this one back onto the field. Rodriguez back to Aina. Davis. It's cleared only to Long. Cedric. 4-1. Cedric's first ever goal for Southampton. His first goal of the season, of course. 2 goals in 4 minutes for us. And we're 3 goals ahead. This could be very useful, especially if Videoton keep on winning, which they are doing at the moment. They've got They're currently leading and they won their last game. So as long as we get better goal difference than them, we will be finishing top and getting the better draw for the knockout rounds of the Europa League, providing we continue to win. So I'm very pleased with the performance. Keep it going. I will probably want to take Graziano off at some point because I don't want him to be tired for the big game against Manchester United on the weekend. We'll leave him on for now. Both our centre-backs are on booking, so we'll have to watch that too. And Barté kick off for the second half. Imalenko, long ball, and Aina intercepted. Shane Long may have suffered a damaged foot, but he should be able to play through it. We'll see if his condition gets any better. He's on 68% at the moment. Give him until 55th minute. Yeah, he's getting better. That's fine. Very quiet start to this second half. And we've got a free kick with Ramirez. He gives it to Classy. Out wide to Cedric, who crosses it in. And it's headed clear. Classy gets it back. It's Van Dijk. Hits that wide to Rodriguez. It's Jay Rodriguez on one of his runs. And he gives it to Pele. And it's saved by Tour. It's a good chance for Pele to get his hat-trick there. Long ball out by Tour. Looked like it was heading for our right back anyway. And I'm going to take Long off because he's not getting any higher than 70%. And Mane is not... Oh dear. Switch JJ. Rodriguez can go to right, attacking mid. And we'll bring on... Who do we bring on him? He's not got much sharpness. I feel like Bertrand needs to play to get some sharpness though. Maybe next time. Tadic coming on for Long. And Barté made a change as well. Classy's being booked. That's 3 bookings we've got in this game so far. Davis has been booked. I think they need to be told to calm down. They're getting quite excitable. Sherrick gives it to Schutt. It's Drakev. And Cedric tackles him brilliantly. Rodriguez on the other side now, of course, on the right side of midfield. Gives it to Ramirez, who plays it through to Pele. He's on a hat-trick and unselfishly switches it to Rodriguez, who shoots. And it's saved by Tour. And we've got a corner. Ramirez crosses it in. And it's headed clear by Popov. For a throw-in. I'm going to make another sub. I'm going to take Stephen Davis off. He's on a yellow and his condition has deteriorated. So bring Oriol Romeu on. You don't really need to waste Wanyama in this one. Need him for I think it's the Sunday game against Manchester United. I think it's played on the Sunday. Tadic got a free kick. Oh, why was he taking that? Ramirez normally takes free kicks. And now Hleb with the corner for Barté. It's Imalenko. It's a good tackle. Don't give a penalty away. It's Schutt and it's blocked. And Šarić gets the ball. Gives it to Drakev, who's got a knock. And he was offside. Was that a highlight? That was the highlight, really. It's not much of a highlight. Don't get how that was key. So Bertrand is going to get his chance to come on because Ola Aina is our least well-conditioned player left on the pitch. We've got one sub left to make. Ryan Bertrand. I guess this is his first appearance all season, obviously because he was injured at the start. One of the reasons I brought Aina in the first place, because obviously Bertrand is a good left back. Dead leg for one of their players, Imalenko. It's Bertrand, gives it to Classy. Ramirez, Pele, Rodriguez, brilliant link-up play, Rodriguez, and it's blocked. Some good play there. Ramirez crosses the ball in. It's a corner. I thought Bertrand got his head to that. It's Ramirez with a chance from the other side now. It's cleared only to Romeu. Good save by Tour. Less than 10 minutes left. Not a goal in the second half. Pele's still looking for his hat-trick. Rodriguez gives it to Ramirez. It's Romeu wide. Okay, 5 minutes left. Just going to change that to control and structured. Could have done that a bit earlier, really. Rodriguez gives it to Cedric. Rodriguez goes past the defender and shoots, and he hit the post. So unlucky. Could have been 5. Free kick. Ramirez is taking it this time. It's blocked. Gives it to Romeu. Bertrand. Oh, don't give it away. Bertrand plays it to Van Dijk. And that was the highlight. Highlight must have been a free kick. Cedric with a throw. There we go. Full time at the Borisov Arena. And it's Barté 1, Southampton 4. We've got another victory. And the Europa League seems to be going pretty well for us. So we can see here our goal difference is 1 better than Videoton. And we're obviously, us and Videoton, running away with things at the moment. But we do play Videoton in the next game in the Europa League. So I'll be back with the Manchester United game. It's time for the big one. It's Southampton versus Manchester United at St Mary's, and I made a few changes. Obviously, I rested a few players in midweek. So Veltman comes back into the squad. Vasaico comes back in. Wanyama. Tadic comes back in as well. Ramirez drops to the bench. Rodriguez drops to the bench as well. I have brought Aina on at right back. He was obviously playing at left back in the Europa League, but he's playing at right back to replace Cedric because Cedric was a little bit fatigued. Mane has come on, even though he's lacking a bit in sharpness. I brought him on for Rodriguez because Rodriguez was lacking in condition. Obviously, Tadic has moved to centre attacking midfield and replaced Gaston. And then that is pretty much it. So let's have a look at Manchester United. They're playing the same formation as us. No start for former Saints star Schneiderlin and Shaw, both on the bench. They have Eric Lamela. They signed him. Interesting. So I'll say I want you to prove a point. How do I say that? Go out there and impress everyone. Start the match. This is probably the biggest match so far this season. Obviously, we have played Tottenham and Liverpool. We got beat by Tottenham, and we beat Liverpool in the last minute. Manchester United, probably equally hard task to that of Liverpool, if not less so. But of course, I am a Liverpool fan, so I'm going to say that. Let's see how things are going to go. I'll just remember to fix this table. Pele caught offside. It's kind of a good sign. It means he's getting the right places. So we've got a free kick with Davis. He crosses it in, but De Gea comes and collects it. And he hits it out wide to Young. Oh, Man United going to get us on the counter-attack. Gives it to Mata. Out to the left wing for Depay, who keeps it in just, and he's... Is he going to go past? No, he's played it through to Rooney, and Rooney shoots, and it's saved by Stekelenburg and cleared by Veltman to Long. Got away with that one. The Psycho, the throw, gives it all the way back to Stekelenburg. Looks for Pele, but Rojo gets there first, and now it's Young, and Manchester United on the attack again. And it's Rooney, and it's Depay, and Long kicks it back to Stekelenburg. Veltman, out to Mane. Mane running down the left now. This could be a chance for us. If he can cross the ball in. Mane, Pele's there. Just over the bar. It was a great play by Sadio Mane there down the left wing. And Blind's got a throw in for Manchester United. Wanyama intercepts. But Rojo intercepts again. Gives it to Blind. It's Mata. Depay. A Psycho intercept. But only to Herrera. It's Young. Plays through to Rooney. Shoots. But it's blocked and it's a corner. And it's Young that's going to take it, I think. He does. And Depay's there. Veltman clears that time. Is Pele going to keep it in? He is. He hasn't got any support up there. And he gets tackled by Blind. No, he said Pele got tackled by Pele there. That would be a bit strange. Mata with a long ball looking for Rooney. This could be a chance for Manchester United. And Stekelenburg saves it again. Right, I'm seriously concerned now. Just let the Oh no, highlight was finished. Team talk. Need to tell them to tighten up. And then I forget I can't change the other things when the team talks there. I have to wait for it to come out. The highlight was continuing. I might keep pausing it. Mata crosses it. It's cleared. Schweinsteiger's got it. We need to tackle them. It's Herrera. Rojo. Mata. Rooney. Good save by Stekelenburg. Surely that's the end of the highlight. Stekelenburg kicks it up the field looking for Pele. It's Route 1 stuff. Pele flicked it. No one was there apart from the centre-back for Manchester United, Phil Jones. De Gea kicks the ball out to Herrera. Mata, Depay. There's just constant attack from Manchester United. Young. And Psycho tackles him, but only to Herrera. To Young again. He crosses it. And it's squeezed in by Memphis Depay. Right, I was going to say to go defensive, but you know what? We're playing well this season. Let's see what happens if we go attacking. This could absolutely demolish our goal difference, which we've worked hard to gain, but if you don't shoot, you don't score, right? So we'll just risk it. Fifth isn't a bad position. We would take fifth at the end of the season. That is what we want to do. We want to get Europa League football. That's our expectation for the season. And Manchester United only attack again. Mata, I think I may have made a boo-boo. It's Rooney. He plays it through to Young. And Young scores. I made a boo-boo. Did I just rewind that? No, didn't want to do that. Okay. Counter structured. Exploit the flanks. More direct. Okay, see how this goes. I knew that attacking thing was a bit risky. This Veltman kicks it looking for Pele, but Rojo was there again. He's just been unstoppable today. He's been amazing at the back, intercepting constantly. Mata gives it to Young. I feel bad things are on the way. It's Young, crosses it again. Veltman clears it again, but only to Herrera. Van der Wiel. Herrera. Mata. Surely it's only a matter of minutes before they get the third. Rooney. Well wide. Can I do another team talk? I'd like to demand more, please. Wait until this highlights over. Oh no. Do it now. Wanyama. Please don't give the ball away to a Manchester United player. And he's just given the ball away to a Manchester United player. And Stekelenburg saved it that time. Van der Wiel gives it to Schweinsteiger. Van der Wiel, another signing I didn't see there. Depay. I like to think this was the European hangover that's making this play this bad. Mata with the corner. Rojo's back post. Went over the bar. Aina throws it to Long. Come on, can we make a chance? Long ball forward to no one. Mata with the long ball forward to Rooney. That's just the difference between us two teams. It's Rooney, gives it to Depay. Mata, wide. What is happening? Seriously, they're having way too many shots. Davis with a corner. Long headering it to the invisible man on the right. Maybe? Okay, Mane intercepts it. Pele. Davis. Psycho. Mane. Long. Saved. That was our chance. Tadic has got it. And he gets tackled. And Manchester United have got the ball again. There's Van der Veer, Herrera, Mata, Rooney. Out wide to Depay. Can we tackle him at all this game? No. Stekelenburg saved it. If it wasn't for Martin Stekelenburg, we would be 5-0 down by now, if not more. Mata's got a corner for Manchester United. Jones is at the back post. Gives it to Herrera. Veltman tackles, only too young. It seems like every time we tackle, the ball goes to the other team. Long. There's a counter. Pele. And it's not a counter, because Manchester United are amazing. Supposedly. On this game. Herrera to Depay. Don't know why I'm sounding happy about that, but Depay shoots, Stekelenburg saves, Young shoots, Stekelenburg saves. Might just continue to say Stekelenburg saves. That seems to be the theme for this episode. Stekelenburg saves. Right, we've got a corner. Tadic doesn't beat the first man with the cross. Long crosses it, and it's Tadic. Come on, Wanyama shoots, saved. That looked like he punched that. Davis to Long. He was offside. Brilliant. Tadic with a free kick to Davis. As Mane, Pele, out wide to Psycho, crosses it in. Long's there. How did he miss? He was literally in the goal and he missed. Wanyama tackled Mata, well done. Font with the ball forward, intercepted by that man again, Marcus Rojo. Wanyama tackled, well done. Stekelenburg, long ball to Bastian Schweinsteiger. I'd understand maybe if it was Schneiderlin that you were passing it to, but Schweinsteiger has never actually played on the same team. In fact, Stekelenburg, you weren't at Southampton when Schneiderlin played, so don't know what's going on there. Half time, pretty much, and it's 2-0 to Manchester United, and I'm going to give these boys a rollicking. I like that one. Media have given you a lot of credit lately, so go out there and put on a worthy display. Right, let's see what we can do. So Veltman's not having a good game. Tadic isn't having a good game. Tadic isn't playing in his normal position. Tadic can come off. Ramirez can go in his normal position. Obviously, I didn't want him to play a full game because he's only at 89% conditioning. Veltman, do I risk taking a centre-back off? Van Dijk played well midweek. Yes. Okay. Let's see how we do with this one. Yeah, a draw. I would take a draw at this point. Ramirez. Sub. Gives it to Pele. He gets tackled. He just didn't know what to do with the ball. He's like a lost puppy. Rooney running down the left for United now, and Font tackles him. I'm disappointed with this scoreline so far, but I won't be disappointed with our league position after 8 games. If it's 5th is where we want to finish, like I said. So if after 8 games we're 5th, I'm not too concerned. But I am concerned about the fact that Jose Font has dramatically decreased in his conditioning. So Ola Aina is going to get a chance to play at centre-back for the first time. And Cedric, who scored midweek, his first goal for us, is going to come on in his place. Maybe if we get one of the Man United players sent off, then Long's looking tired as well. Oh no, he's got back up. It's alright then. Very quiet second half so far. Van Dijk getting booked for us now. So the last thing we need is a red card. I feel like this is the sort of match where I'm gonna get a red card. It's Depay, gives it to Darmian. Carrick. Mata. Depay shoots, and that's wide and, well, over, not wide. All my players are completely cream crackered, and we've got no more subs left. This is the downside of playing Europa League football. Jones at the back for Man United. Long ball to Young. Gives it to Mata. Rooney. Depay in plenty of space. It seems to be a theme today, and he shoots wide. Morgan Schneiderlin's come on to play against his former club, Southampton. In the place of Bastian Schweinsteiger. Rooney gives it to Schneiderlin. Cedric tackles Ramirez. This is a counter-attack for us now. Come on, Pele. Graziano goes past the defender. It's Graziano Pele. Crosses it. Ramirez saved. Now that was a good move. Can we have more of that, please? David De Gea is injured. Which means they're using their second string goalkeeper. We'll have a bit of shooting practice. Shoot on sight. You know Ramirez can hit them. Pretty sure Wanyama can hit them too. And Aina tackles Wayne Rooney. It's a nice moment for the young man. Pele. Long. Out to Cedric. Cedric crosses it. It's in! We've got one back. Less than 10 minutes to go. An own goal from Marcus Rojo. That's unlucky for him. He was having a great game. Made loads of interceptions from our long balls. It's Pele. Gives it to Long. Long crosses it. Blind clears. Cedric who shoots. Schneiderlin. Was that Schneiderlin in goal? That couldn't be Schneiderlin in goal, surely. Davis with a corner, but no. Yes, Davis with a corner. Cleared. Davis with a second chance, gives it to Psycho. And Pele was offside. Cedric with a corner now. It's headed clear. Ramirez crosses it. Pele saved. Long. Goal! Equaliser. Shane Long with 3 minutes to go. It is Schneiderlin in goal. Schneiderlin is playing in goal. Manchester United must have used all of their substitutes, so they're down to 10 men and they've got an outfield player in goal. Long intercepted there. Rojo got it back. It's Blind. Carrick. Depay. Oh, come on. We've worked so hard to get this back to 2-2. Please don't concede. Yes, Long. Right, test the goalkeeper. Wanyama. Looking for Pele, but Blind got there. Van Dijk intercepted for us, but Schneiderlin got there. Schneiderlin's not in goal anymore. Stekelenburg saved it. So what happened there then? Now Darmian's in goal. They're just rotating goalkeepers. Wanyama. It's the Mane. Surely this is full time. Wanyama with a long ball looking for Pele. It's Mane to Ramirez. Wanyama. Davis. Oh, well wide. That's it. 2-2. That is the luckiest thing ever. The fact that David De Gea got injured. Manchester United had obviously used all of their substitutes. And we took advantage brilliantly. That was amazing. Amazing stuff. We really didn't deserve that. We did have lots of shots in the second half. Counter-attacking football was better than the controlling football. But the fact that David De Gea got injured, that was just absolute luck. Amazing stuff. Took advantage of it though, brilliantly. So that's it for this episode. We will be back with the Videoton. Shall we do the Videoton game? Yeah. Be back with the Videoton game in the Europa League. So we'll do Videoton and Arsenal next. So that's it for this video. If you liked what you saw, make sure to hit the like button and smash the subscribe button so you can see all my content when it comes out. And I'll see you next time.